Right, hi there, this is Tony E. In this video, I'll be showing you things you can sell if you're based in Nigeria and make money, and how to get the best of it, how to make it easy. There are certain things that if done right, the selling will become very easy. And also precautions that you should take so that you end up making money and not losing money. Because believe me, when you're online, anything can happen. So the first thing you can sell are mobile phone accessories. Now, the list is kind of mixed up. It's not like the best thing to sell, but I think it's the easiest because with mobile phone accessories, most people already have them. Mobile phone accessories could include anything that you can use with a mobile phone, starting from the headset, maybe a charger, power banks, phone covers, even memory, like these memory cards. So all those are things you could sell online. Now, for you to get the best out of it, now this applies to all the products I'll be listing. One, take a picture of it. Take a very nice picture. If the picture is not nice, okay, if your phone is not nice, kindly look for a good phone and make sure the picture looks nice. Okay, it shouldn't be too nice where when the buyer gets it, he feels like he's been cheated because what he's seeing on the picture is different from the object that he got. So a good picture, go to a website called Fiverr. And when you're on Fiverr, with Fiverr you can edit that picture and also write tags on it. You edit it, make it nice, and you write labels. Now those labels, two tags could include your contacts and maybe the price, how someone can contact you. Then share those pictures anywhere online, on any platform, whether you're on social media or on some website. Share those pictures, then you just wait. So that's it. If the picture is good enough, you'll get lots of sales. Now, I started with mobile phones because they are the easiest, I would say, to access because most people already have it. But that also makes it a bit challenging, which you should also, I should warn you. The fact that most people have it also means selling it could be hard because why should I buy what I already have? Anyway, so that's the first one, mobile phone accessories. Now, the second one is thrift fashion, like second-hand clothes. Now, with second-hand clothes, let me see. You could buy second-hand clothes in bales. You could buy them in bales, second-hand clothes, let's see. You could buy them in bales. Or you could get, if you have clothes, like probably you have clothes lying somewhere around your room, get those clothes, clean them, take good pictures, do what I just told you that you should do in the previous while doing the selling of mobile phone accessories. Take their pictures, make sure they're neat, nice and everything, and share online. That's also something you can sell a lot. Not just in Nigeria, anywhere around the world, it works. Okay? And then another thing that's also easy to sell in Nigeria is foodstuffs, especially in small pack, like this packed food, which sells everywhere. Things like palm oil, crayfish, garri, spices. So I made a list on my phone and I'm checking some of the things from my phone. And to make it easy, if you can offer home deliveries, especially for people within reach, like people around your town, get pictures of food, like food items, packed food items, put your contacts there, and also offer free delivery or the delivery at a very low cost. That will make it very easy. Now, if you can make people pay after they have received, it even makes it better. Because online, people are very skeptical online, and if you make it very easy for these people to access your products, you will end up making a lot of sales. So that's foodstuffs. Digital skills and services. Skills like graphic design, video editing, CV writing, or voiceovers. There are very many others. Where you can sell these services, if you're in Nigeria, you could go to a website called Fiverr or Upwork, even on Facebook or Instagram. Facebook has a market. You could also list your products there. And just wait. Just wait for the sale. Now, in most of these websites, like I would say Fiverr is very competitive. It becomes much easier if you already have some sort of a following. Like you already have an authority. Imagine you are this guy who already has authority on YouTube. It now becomes very easy for you to make sales on Fiverr because you'll get the very buyers from your YouTube channel and sell it to them on Fiverr. Sell those skills. You could also sell digital products. Now, this probably needs some little skills. Like you could sell things like ebooks. Like you could, let's say you create an ebook on how to lose weight or how to make money online. All those are things you could create and sell. Where to sell them, you could offer them as courses on your website if you have a website. Okay, you sell that ebook, the whole ebook that you've created, or you could even create courses and fix them in ebooks and you sell them. So you could sell them on websites like there is a website called Seller. There is also Paystack, Storefront, and also on WhatsApp. So with these products, the good news is it's very easy because you can create some of these ebooks using ChatGPT or any free AI chat engine. All right, the next one, skincare and beauty products are also things you can sell. Items like black soap, face creams, organic products, even perfumes, especially to the ladies. Ladies and beauty, they are like one. So where you can sell them, there are big markets in Nigeria, especially. The market is very broad in Nigeria, especially for the ladies. You could sell them on Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, or you could market your thing online. And if you have a shop, like you own this shop offline, you'll get traffic or buyers from your online following and direct them to your offline store. Recharge card printing or data reselling. You can buy data and sell it. Now, there are websites that sell data for cheap. Like they are more cheaper than if you buy it directly from the data providing company. So even airtime, there are also websites that sell airtime much cheaper. For example, you could go to a website called Club Connect. There is also one called Recharge to Cash. That's one name. And then there is Top Up Africa. They are all based in Nigeria. And you can do this fully online and earn profit from each sale. So that's airtime or internet data. You can also sell small electronics, items like Bluetooth speakers, LED rings, like that, these ring lights, rechargeable fans, mini sewing machines, and very many other things. Where you can buy them from is you could buy them from Alibaba, from Jumia. From Jumia, you could buy them on a wholesale basis so that you at least get it at a reduced price. Or even from the local markets, you could buy some of the things offline and just take their pictures, edit them, make sure they're nice, and upload them online. Children's educational materials. Items like alphabet, toys, flashcards, storybooks. All these are things you can sell online and earn money. Where to sell? Join WhatsApp groups that basically has parents. Okay, maybe that has that label parents because parents are everywhere. Or you could even join groups where people discuss children related issues, not just on WhatsApp, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. anywhere. Make sure you get the right community, the right crowd. The right crowd, it's up to you. All platforms have the right crowd. Maybe some platforms don't have very many people, but you will find, whether it's on Facebook, Twitter, or TikTok, there are channels that are dedicated to parents or children stuff. Post your thing there. So now, to succeed in online business in Nigeria, especially in Nigeria, it's very tricky. One, Nigeria has been known for scams a lot. Even the very Nigerians don't trust other Nigerians. So you need to be very smart. Use your actual picture. Don't use stock footages that maybe you got off Shutterstock. Take a picture of yourself with your phone. The more people feel like they know you and they trust you, the easier it becomes to sell to them. And always verify quality before reselling, especially if you're buying from another website. Make sure you're sure whatever you're buying is genuine, because you may end up buying something that is not good or has some very, very poor quality. And when you try selling it to the next person, that could be your last sale, because this last buyer could decide to tarnish your name and it becomes very hard to make a sale. Try to offer payment on the delivery, if possible, to build trust. Since people are skeptical, most people are willing to pay when they receive the good. At least it's much safer. They'll feel more safe. And for you, that's an opportunity for you to create a connection, like a bond between you and the buyer, so that the next time you have something, the buyer will feel like he knows you, so the transaction becomes much easier. All right, those are the things you could do to make money online. Now, these things don't just apply to people from Nigeria, it applies anywhere. Selling offline and online is almost the same, except there are just a few differences. When you're selling online, you're not seeing whoever's buying for the most part. But when you're selling offline, you're seeing the buyer, you're meeting one-on-one. That's one big difference. And that makes selling online very difficult, because it's almost like some of the people are masked, like you can't see whoever is selling. So people get very skeptical. And number two, with selling online, you can sell things that don't need storage. But selling offline, for the most part, you will need some form of storage, unless you're offering a service. So with those differences, it means for you to sell online, you need to be very cautious and very transparent. If there is one thing you can tell you, okay, if you're to just take one thing from me, transparency is king. If you can be transparent, the more transparent you can be, the easier it will be to sell. See you in the next video. Bye.